Hello everyone, welcome to Introduction to 3D Modeling and Printing course. In this video, we will talk about the physiology of actions in design. So, we will talk about execution and evaluation, because when people use something, they face two goals. Goal of execution, where they try to figure out how it operates, and goal of evaluation, where they try to figure out what happened. The role of the designer is to help people bridge the two goals. Feedback and good conceptual model help bridge the gulf of evaluation. So let's say that we need to respond to the questions. How do I work this? What can I do? This is the gulf of execution, and the gulf of evaluation contains questions like, what happened? Is that what I wanted? Well, let's talk about stages of action. Parts to an action: executing the action by doing, evaluating the results by interpreting. The action cycle can start from the top by establishing a new goal, which is goal-driven behavior, and from the bottom, triggered by some event in the world, which is event-driven behavior. So, bridge of execution contains of planning, specifying, and performing, and the bridge of evaluation contains of comparing, interpreting, and perceiving. But a very important thing when talking about the physiology of design, human thought is mostly subconscious. So most of the things that we are doing are based on past experience that are stacked in the subconscious, and we are not even able to access them. So we have a subconscious when it comes to the system of cognition, and this is fast, automatic, multiple resources, and control scale behavior. And we have the conscious, which is slow, controlled, limited resources, and invoked for novel situations, like when learning, when in danger, when things go wrong. So human cognition and emotion. Don Norman's proposing 3 levels of design appeal. So we have the visceral, I want it, it looks beautiful, so I will take it. Behavioral, I can master it, it makes me feel smart. And reflective, it completes me, I can tell stories about it. Also, Don Norman proposed that if a user cannot use a product, is the problem of the designer, not the problem of the user. That means the designer did a bad job by creating, I don't know, not enough affordance, signifiers are missing, or the conceptual model is bad. The visceral level. So it allows us to respond quickly and subconsciously without conscious awareness or control. It minimizes the ability to learn, responds to the immediate present, and produces an affective state relatively unaffected by context or history, and tightly coupled to the body's musculature, the motor system. This is what causes us to fight or flee or to relax. The behavioral level, the home of learned skills triggered by situations that match the appropriate patterns. Actions and analysis at this level are largely subconscious. Even though we are aware of our actions, we are often unaware of the details. For conscious control, it is the behavioral level that makes control. When we perform a well-learned action, all we have to do is think of the goal, and the behavior level handles all the details. The conscious mind has little or no awareness beyond creating the desired act. The reflective level, the home of conscious cognition, the recreation that derives from self-image experience and memories. This is where deep understanding develops, where reasoning and conscious decisions-making take place. The visceral and behavioral levels are subconscious, and as a result, they respond rapidly, but without much analysis. Reflection is cognitive, deep, and slow. It often occurs after the events have happened. So, in conclusion, design must take place at all levels: visceral, behavior, and reflective. And to the designer, reflection is perhaps the most important of the levels of processing. So we have, again, those two actions. We had the bridge of execution, plan, specify, perform, and bridge of evaluation, compare, interpret, perceive. So the visceral step, perform and perceive, behavioral, interpret and specify, reflective, plan and compare. So that was all about the physiology of design. In the next video, we will apply all these concepts in creating our first model.